Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Rich and
Lance from GoMarketing.
today we're going to go through number 4 of our series, the top 5 things plumbers can do, marketing tips for plumbers. And this is number 4, which is
It is web content
yes,
and blogs.
yes, and blogs. Let's talk about website content and blog posts because content is king online. So for you to show up, for your plumbing company to show up, for search engine optimization, to show up on Google, to show up on the search engines, it's mainly due to content, having things on your website that people are searching for. So they go to Google and they're searching for drain repair. If your website doesn't have content pages about drain repair, you're probably not going to show up too well.
Right.
Yep.
That's right. The easiest way for Google to digest information is to find text and keywords throughout your content. So the more content and text that you have about what you want to show up for, within reason,
Yep.
Is really going to be your best bet.
Right. And so what we're going to do now with the help of the technical marvel of sharing a window, we're going to do that with you right now. And we are now sharing our screen. And you can see this is one of our fine clients, Gallegos Plumbing in Ventura, California. It's a company that's been around for a while. And the son took over the business a few years ago. And it was a rather small business, and when he took it over, it was a nice business and it was what his father wanted, but he took it over and had different visions. So the owner of it, Jared, has done an amazing job. He's a great guy, and we've been working with Jared for how long?
Just about 2 years.
About 2 years. And we'd like to say that we had something to do with their online marketing, that's for sure, because they started with about 10 visitors a month, and they have over 1,000, 1,200 visitors a month now. So that's a 1,200% increase in traffic for them. It's made all the difference in the world. They have different problems now as far as getting, like all plumbers. I know all of you plumbers out there have the same problem, getting people to work, enough people to work with all the jobs you have.
Right.
So you can see here on this site in the main banner, it says your #1 drain specialist. Now, we had created a lot of pages, right, Lance?
Yep, we have. You really want to create pages for all the services that you want to touch on. So for us, we started with going through and creating a lot of these pages that you see here, things like backflow testing, gas line repair, hydrojetting, leak detection. So these are all services that he offered that we wanted to make sure that we, again, had content so Google would know that he offers these services when people start searching for them.
Right. And about 4 or 5 months ago, they came to us. Jared came to Lance. They talked quite a bit. And Jared had said that he really wants to start getting a lot more drain cleaning, drain repair, drain replacement. So we added these keywords to the homepage of the site to show people when they show up on the website that it's a big deal for them, that they're the experts in the Ventura County for drain cleaning, repair, and replacement. So we added them on the homepage. Google's going to see that. That means something to them. We also added additional pages about drain cleaning and how you do it and what kind of different, what's drain replacement and how do you do that. And a long story short is they show up on the first page of Google for all of these keywords here. Within just a few months, of adding this additional content, they rank on the top half of the first page for all of them. It varies. They go in from #1 to #5, but they're always on the top half. And that's the power of content. The more content you create for the site, that's quality content, that's original content, will get you that traffic.
Yeah, and you want to start off, the first pieces of content that you want to create are going to be those that cover the services that you do offer, and then going forward and continuing with building more and more content to your website, you can create additional pages about these particular services that you offer. You can include things like tips. We would also recommend possibly creating a blog if you have the time and bandwidth for that, where you can go in and create more and more articles that are related to all the services that you do.
Yeah, and you can take a quick look on this page. This is the drain cleaning page, the main page, and there's other how-to and some tips that we put in here for the consumer, how to unclog your drain. A lot of times people will read this and they'll feel good about it, but they'll end up calling a plumber to help them out anyway because they don't actually want to do it. But we created these extra pages and then we weave them all together. And all these other little bits of information we help with drains and related topics. And that together has allowed Gallegos Plumbing to go from not even really on the internet, not on Google, to the first page. And I think at least a couple dozen main keywords.
Yeah, and the top of the first page, which is night and day difference.
So we wish you the best of luck. I hope this helped. Don't forget, content is king. Focus on good quality content. Never copy anybody else's content. Always get new content. And that's what we do here at GoMarketing. We create new, unique content for every one of our clients. And thank you so much for sitting through part 4, and part 5 will be coming up shortly.
Or part 3 even.
Part 3. All right.